Jude Bellingham named fellow Englishman abroad Jamie Bino-Gittens as his heir apparent to the Golden Boy Award when the Real Madrid superstar won it in December. This weekend, wonderkid Bino-Gittens can beat his old Borussia Dortmund mucker to the most precious prize in club football when they meet in the Champions League final.
Bino-Gittens, 19, may well be one of the most exciting young English talents that many fans in this country are unaware of. That is because he has never played professionally for a club over here, choosing instead to go the Jadon Sancho route of joining Dortmund straight from Manchester City's academy.
A similarly tricky wideman, Bino-Gittens shares the same agent as Sancho and looked up to the 24-year-old as a youngster, as well as the Brazilian Ronaldo and Kylian Mbappé. The pair are of course now teammates in the Dortmund first team since Sancho joined on loan from Manchester United in January.
Read more in FOOTBALLPUNDITS Pet Micah branded Keane's puppy after defending friend over fan headbutt Eurovision. Play our bracket challenge game for free ahead of this summer's Euros. Born in Reading, Bino-Gittens' initial love for football came from playing Wembley in the primary school playground, a game involving one goal, one goalkeeper and a whole load of individual outfield players where the aim is to score goals and have fun. He is a success story of just letting kids enjoy the sport without pressure, in an age where some parents take things way too seriously if their children show a hint of a talent.
Martin Binney coached Bino-Gittens as a 7-year-old at local club Caversham Trents, who also produced female star Fran Kirby. The 49-year-old told Sunsport, "A month into his training with us, we were thinking, Christ, this boy has got some serious ability.
His dribbling was incredible, even as a 6-year-old." Most read in Football Pundit's Pet Micah branded Keane's puppy after defending friend over fan headbutt more to give. Jose Mourinho agrees shock return to management with European giants stacking Benjamin's Man United Arsenal target. Benjamin Sesko says yes to side in £56 million deal. More to come. Mourinho lands new job after months unemployed as he joined star-studded team. Best free bet sign-up offers for UK bookmakers. Jamie was a shy boy behind the scenes, with a really nice, sporty family, but they didn't push him. They said they wanted him to be coached in a way where he could enjoy it, learn a few things along the way and can develop naturally.
That's exactly what we did. 15-year-old Jamie Bino-Gittens shows why he is such a special player at Man City. We worked out quickly that he was a goal scorer, and he scored a ridiculous number of goals. But he was happy to play anywhere. He would even go in goal at times and he wasn't bad. He was very small so he got lobbed a few times, but he was a decent shot stopper and very brave.
Bino-Gittens left Caversham to join Reading where his tricks and flicks were allowed to flourish without stress. Recalling that carefree time in a recent interview, he said, "It was just, go out there and try to rip the person in front of me.
Do a step over, make him embarrass himself. That was my mindset back then. But it was in Manchester City's academy, after a stint at Chelsea and then back to Reading, where he began to think more like a pro." His train to City would take 3 hours, so he would stay with a host family up there and joined a new school in Manchester.
The distance was tough on both him and his family. He was highly rated at City, but in 2020 moved to Dortmund, believing it would provide him a quicker route to the first team. The teenager would be proven right, but it came with challenges beyond just adapting to a new league and new country.
Germany was in lockdown when he arrived due to COVID-19, and he was left stuck in youth digs on the academy campus, which he has admitted was hard. He also suffered with numerous injuries, most notably shoulder problems which dated back from when he was 14.
Bino Gittens has had both joints operated on, so is hopeful the issues have been resolved. The winger was part of England's triumphant under-19 Euro campaign 2 years ago, starting the 3-1 win over Israel in the final alongside recent senior call-up Jarrell Quansah.
Bino Gittens had already made his Dortmund debut by then, but found it tough adapting to the increased amount of running needed in the men's game, particularly in Germany. He has also had to curb his sweet-tooth ways in his bid to reach the top, confessing, "When I was younger, I used to always eat chocolate and sweets.
I had to cut that out. Now I try to avoid sugar as much as I can." He now has a chef at home, and his better diet has helped him flourish, racking up 57 appearances and scoring 5 goals for Dortmund 3 months shy of his 20th birthday. His German is developing nicely too, after 3.5 years of free lessons a week, and is even conducting parts of some interviews in it.
Though the England under-21 star, who has impressed his national setup with his burning desire to improve, still cannot pronounce their word for right, recht. It would be correct to assume Borussia boss Edin Terzic will start Bino Gittens on the bench for the Champions League final. But the youngster has already shown enough this term to suggest he can be relied upon if brought on.
Most notably in the 3-1 group stage win at AC Milan, when he put his side ahead with a calm, slotted finish. Instead of playing Wembley like he did as a kid, the teenager will be playing at Wembley, as that is where UEFA's showpiece final is being staged.
It will cap some journey, which has left those who have played their part in it feeling proud. Read more Sun stories mucking out Katie Price's mucky mansion deserted with rubbish piled up on drive. Shock loss. Mum, 31, died by her newborn son's cot when her brain suddenly switched off. Vinny added, "To see him develop and get this chance, which we all know is minimal percentages, from a local level, where his parents still live in the village, is a delight."
To have mentors like Jadon Sancho and Jude Bellingham, who really was the first one to tell reporters, "Watch this kid, he's coming up next," and to know he started with us, is great. It's a really nice story and one that the club is very proud of. Meet Jude Bellingham's stunning girlfriend, lingerie model Laura Celia Valk by John Boone. Laura Celia Valk is the stunning Dutch fashion model who has stolen Jude Bellingham's heart.
The Sun exclusively revealed that Shush has been staying at his place in Madrid and is completely smitten with him. Laura boasts a huge social media following and regularly travels the world, enjoying a luxurious lifestyle.
From underwear modeling to showing off Pretty Little Thing's latest wear, she regularly collaborates with fashion houses around the globe. Wherever she is, Laura makes sure to drop into Chanel, her favorite designer. Shush is also quite the foodie, with pizza and strawberries being her favorites.
It won't be long before we see her at the Bernabeu enjoying a prawn sandwich. Find out more about Laura. Or read all the latest Jude Bellingham news.